Yeah, dog. Welcome to R2R. Welcome to Rector Riches. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, and always remember I'm not a financial advisor. I'm for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. Don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to crypto because you could lose it all. Today, we're going to talk about Plazm and do a quick tutorial video for all of you guys out there that are wondering how to enter and what's going on here. Okay, we'll make it short and sweet. You're looking at my profile. I was able to upload my profile photo, so that's pretty cool. You got to see that. We'll see here on my portfolio dashboard that I have two positions right now. My create principal, I've created 15.1 Plazm. I have 0 Plazm staked. The yield earned is 0 at this point because day one payout has not happened yet. And total principal is the 15.1. Now, my cost was $132 I paid in Ethereum, and the value right now is $147. All right. And the money will continue to grow as we track this daily when the payouts happen. Okay. So we start from the very beginning, right? Going to the earn section because you're going to want, at this point in the game, it's all about creating. Okay. There's a power selection or an ETH selection. I go with the ETH selection here instead of clicking power. They're both going to determine, right, how much of shares you get, right, and how much you'll pay for your deposit based off, let's say you do 10 power. You come down here and you see the stats. That's going to cost you $9.94, 43 cents in Ethereum. It's going to create one Plazm, which is worth $9.74. The estimate you will earn at the end of your earn length, you can create and do a 1 to 77 day, which is the max creation. Okay, this is just like Torres, except we have that real yield from dexfi.com/bonds. And then you see your shares. It's really simple, right? In the later phases of this, there will be the staking that will take place. Right now, we're creating. Okay. So I'm going to create right now my third position with about $100 worth of Ethereum. And I'm going to use the Ethereum tab and not the power tab. Okay. So let's do $100 worth, right? Let's take a look and see. And you can gauge it right here by coming and see the deposit value. So I'll be like, okay, let's go 0.028. And maybe that's roughly, no, it's not about 100. Let's try 22. Okay, let's meet in the middle. And right now you'll find it about 0.024 ETH will cost this much to deposit in Ethereum, right? Well, it'll come out to $100 in Ethereum. So I know I'm putting 0.024 ETH, and that will show me my value that I want to put of $100. Now you can do anywhere between 1 day, you can do 10 days. You see how the ROI changes? You can do, 25 days. Change that to 25 days. 278. I'm doing max. All right, that's going to show an ROI of 30,650. It's crazy right now. It'll all change as things evolve every day and go much lower. Okay, so for this entry, you could have used Ethereum or eShare. You could use either of the one. I'm doing ETH on all of my entries. I'm going in with ETH. I'm not selecting the power. I'm gauging everything off ETH. Okay, ETH for me. So it's $100 worth of Ethereum. It's going to create 10.6 Plazm, which is worth $103.24. The estimated earned after 77 days when I can collect this creation, it's going to give me 3,150 Plazm is the estimate. Its value right now is $30,710. 77 days down the road, it'll be something much different. All right. Be a lot lower, but we're hoping it will be something that is going to be very fruitful. And the hopes and desires of that being a reality seem to be more real than ever due to this real yield mechanic. All right. So here are the Plazm shares. Everything is based off Plazm shares. Every day, Plazm is going to be paid out from the pool. And I'm going to show you the pool. But let's create this. I'm going to click create. We see I get 62,085, 62,850 shares. I'm going to create. You can select standard creation, a wrapped creation for an NFT. You can read these two to determine what you want to do. I'm going to launch the standard one and go with that. $100 creation. I've already done $132, so now I'll be at $232 total on day one. And every day I want to scale at least $100 per day is my goal. And ladder that. So I'm going to close this. We'll come down here and now we'll be able to see my other two positions and this one. Current ROI is 7.9%. It gives you the timers and the days of when it ends, 76 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 35 seconds. You can see the details. Every day you're going to be able to follow the progress that's based off the percentage, meaning every day that goes by, your progress percentage grows. The power, right? This power, you can read in the white paper here. When you go to the white paper, you want to come here to create or stake. Click create. It's going to tell you the 1 to 77 day max. And you're going to see under the how it works, it's going to tell you when creating, you can choose power levels from 1 to 1 million. It's essentially the multiplier that determines how much Plazm tokens you'll get and how much you must pay. Just like we reviewed, but we went with going in with not selecting power, but going based off ETH and looking at the dashboard to determine how much ETH I had to put to be at $100 and what I get paid out in Plazm. Perfect. I can see my shares and my ownership. At the end of the day, guys, right, we're going to see everything evolved. A lot of money just shifted here and LP was provided. So these numbers are down right now, right? The buy and build numbers are growing. We're going to click this tab here. This is what everyone is fighting for every day when they create their Plazm, just like I just demonstrated the $100 worth of Plazm I created. Okay. Day one's payout is worth $1,070,000 right now. Okay. So day one pays out 100,000 Plazm. The distribution of these tokens is going to the users, right? Based off their share percentage. The higher share percentage you have, the more you get from this pie. So I went with the $100. If someone goes with $1,000, they will get 10 times the amount of shares. It starts to increase daily, the difficulties. So you want to reference the white paper to see these difficulties. It'll tell you how creating Plazm becomes gradually harder and more expensive. It gives you the 5-year gap, the 10-year, the 20-year, right? And the mechanics of everything from the powers to the ETH, to the E-shares, and all that's for you to read and study. I want to show you the UI where it's simple just to see things and demonstrate, okay? So right now, Plazm in the LP, 80%. So there's 16,170,000 Plazm. Plazm staked 245. That's 1.23% of the current circulating supply. Plazm liquid 3,058. That's 17.9% of the supply. And then we haven't started burning yet, but the total supply is 20,000 Plazm so far. Total shares is 150.5 million. And here's the DexFi vault, right? Real yield is coming from DexFi. We've watched this. I talk about it every video for months now. And we've watched it do nothing but grow and utilize its ability to give people that invest exposure to their strategies, right? Complete expert entry and exit timing, precision managed liquidity and range settings, but it's creating real yield every day. And that is going to fuel this fire in the system. And no one in DeFi has ever used real yield to embrace their ecosystem and help a token and help with a buy and burn. Okay. So right now, the Dex Vault stats, the Vault ETH balance is 15.52 ETH. The Vault USD balance is $65,310. P&L is $65,328. Total claim profit $17.41. So this payout here tomorrow, if you want a big payout, you go in and get the most shares you can possibly do, and that's how you achieve it. You can come here and buy it here. They utilize Switch on the in-house built Dex here. That they look at powered by Switch. You can see that there. And then what I want you guys to understand too, right? What you're looking at is something special, okay? This Plazm token, it's mooned already. It's got $433,000 in liquidity already, okay? This is being designed. This has been designed to be an absolute monster and game changer because nothing out there is sustainable in DeFi because nothing has real yield. And this is going to be a flywheel loop system between DexFi and its bonds and Plazm that is set to do numbers that are going to be record breaking. And I will focus on nothing but Plazm. I'm focusing on nothing but Plazm on base because this is on base chain and nothing else but AstroDex over on Binance Smart Chain. And you know what, guys? The link's in the description. Come be a part of it. You can read about the buy and build, which builds liquidity. This is exciting times. You're watching DeFi history happen right before your very eyes, and some of you are not aware of it. You're not aware of it. $73,000 right now sitting in the buy and burn, and DexFi bonds are going to be making sure that this buy and burn does not deplete like they did on every platform that we saw come out. And there was tons of them on that built on Titan X that just went down. The real yield is going to juice this buy and burn every day. So you're not out there literally hoping that somebody buys your bags. And that's the difference. Come to the white paper. You no longer are the days of depleting the buy and burn or relying on others to buy at a higher price than you did. Instead, this is perpetual current, where token creation is simple, like I just showed you guys, secure and renewable. Every action feeds our treasury, generating yield through concentrated liquidity, providing on their assets. Bringing that yield back to buy and burn sustainably without ever depleting the reserves. It's never been done before. And it has to be appreciated. I hope you appreciate it. My link is in the description, guys. Pound that like button. Drop a comment. Till next time. Yeah, dog.